Hello guys, so I've been seeing like a lot of videos about who killed who in the Scream series, and it's basically about people about which Ghostface, since there's usually more than one, except for in 3, but usually in the Scream movies there's more than one killer, so they try to figure out, piece them together about which killer did what. Now, I wanted to try it of my own to see if I could see it, which killer was it. So I just wanted to do one of my own. So this video I'm doing Scream 1, and other videos I'll do more of the other videos of the other movies. So let's start off with the opening scene. So just to start off, there's two killers, Billy Loomis and Stu Macher, and this movie is Scream 1. So in the opening scene, Casey gets a call from Ghostface, and they just talk about what's your favorite scary movie. And he threatens her because she keeps hanging up on him, and uses Steve as hostage. And when Casey gets a question wrong, Ghostface kills Steve and then throws a chair through the back door that's made of glass. And then Casey runs to the kitchen, gets a knife, and then sees Ghostface run through her house. And then she escapes her house, walks around her house, but sees sees through the window Ghostface turn around, and then Ghostface breaks the window, tries to attack her, and but then Casey hits him with the phone, and then he falls, and then she runs around the backyard to the front yard, but then Ghostface smashes another window and tackles her, trying to stop her, and then that Ghostface then kills her. Now, a lot of people who've made these kinds of videos, and including myself, do believe that since when there's usually two killers, not always when there's two killers, but like usually when there's two killers, there'll be one killer making the phone call and one killer doing the attack. So I think the killer in the opening scene did the phone call, but then did part of the attack, like did the ending attack. And I think the person who was on the phone was Billy Loomis, and so he was obviously the one who crashed open the next window for her final attack and kill, because of the way he chokes Casey is the same way he choked Sydney in like when he was about to get killed. So, and also the Ghostface who first attacked Casey, I don't think the Ghostface we first see, I don't think it's the same Ghostface who's on the phone. So yeah. So the first Ghostface we see is actually Stu Macher, who gets hit with the phone, because later in the movie he's like checking himself in the mirror to see if he has any bruises. So it was like in a locker scene after the day Sydney got attacked. But anyway, speaking of that, the next time there's an attack is at Sydney's house, when the killer calls Sydney while she goes on the front porch. She goes back in her house while Ghostface attacks her, and then Sydney runs up the stairs while Billy climbs through, and the phone calls through her window, and the phone falls out of his pocket. Because of that, I'm just gonna assume, since this one is Billy, he was outside while making the phone call, and Stu was doing the attack. Now, before another kill happens, Billy gets arrested, and then while she's at Tatum's house, the killer calls her again, but since Billy is in jail at this time, this one's obviously Stu. The next kill was Principal Henry Stu killed, and the scene before that we did say Stu, Sydney, and Tatum all go home. We didn't see where Billy went, so we're assuming this one is Billy. The next one was Tatum Riley's death, which Stu was with the rest of the gang, with the rest of the party. So I'm assuming this one was Billy again, because I don't know. I just think it's him. I know Ghostface. At first I thought it was gonna be Stu, because Ghostface goes back into the party, but I just think this one's Billy. Then we had the scene where Billy fake gets stabbed by Ghostface, which is Stu in that prison, because Billy is present in that scene. So, and I think then he's Ghostface throughout the whole scene, because then even when he chases her outside, he's Ghostface. Now, I was gonna say some Ghostfaces were different, like when the Ghostface who chases her out to the car, but like, no, I didn't think it was Billy Loomis, so I thought it was Stu. So now at the end, where Sydney kills both Billy and Stu. Now, and thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to see more videos like this, I will really make more videos like this. I'm going to make more Who Killed Who in Scream. So, yeah. But that's about it. Bye.